Okay, so hi dear Cancer, very very good evening to you guys. This is 7 day 7 tarot slash Oshos and tarot messages for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 24th till the 30th of August 2026. Keep in mind this is general. This might or might not resonate with you. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Overall energy for Cancer people for this week. Let's see what we have. Overall energy for Cancer people for this week. We have the Nine of Wands. You guys are going to keep your guards up. It's like you are hurt, you are wounded, there is something that's bothering you, you are struggling with opening up to something or someone. Although you are telling me that you are not involved in that situation anymore, you're not completely done with that yet. And that is why you are struggling to let it go. You are struggling to be in that situation. So, whatever it is making you feel hurt and wounded. At the same time, you guys are trying your best to protect yourself from getting too much attached or getting too much involved in the situation. But the question here is, are you able to do that? You're struggling to do that, but you're trying your best to do that, to keep your guards up, boundaries high, and be in this energy of, if something is going to happen, I'll tackle it, but with not love, compassion, or maturity, with this energy of, I'm going to show them who I am. They better not disturb me. Okay, don't disturb the beast. Let's see what are your per day messages from 24th till the 30th of August, Cancer people. Let me give it another shuffle. 24th, we have the Ten of Cups. You guys are going to be extremely happy regarding a family situation. Either you are going to connect with people who are family to you or who are like family to you. And you guys are going to feel happy, like connecting with like-minded people, like-minded energies, a sense of finding your family, finding your soul tribe. For some of you, you might visit your home after a very long period of time, like visiting your parents or your kids. But whatever it is going to make you feel very happy from inside and content from inside that you got these this beautiful energies around you. Okay, let's see. Cool. Now, for this day, the message here is the turning in. No matter, like, you might discuss some kind of issue with people around you, and different people are going to give you different suggestions, and it might make you feel very, very confused. So instead of trying to everything too personally or trying to figure out multiple ways to handle a situation from the outside world, turn into your own energies, trust your instinct, trust your gut, trust your own inner powers. You will be able to figure out the solution very, very soon. Okay, so we have 25th, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You will be waiting and watching and hoping for some kind of situation to give you some kind of results. There is going to be a contemplation, like taking a step back and re-evaluating a situation from a distance. Although you guys are going to have something right in front of you that you will be avoiding or ignoring, but you will be continuously waiting for some kind of results out of a situation. Okay, waiting and watching and hoping for some kind of results. Guidance for this day is integration. You have to refrain from being overly emotional or overly practical about a situation. Integrating your feminine side and masculine side is actually going to give you some kind of a beautiful and positive guidance, maybe, or results that you're hoping for. Don't attach yourself too much to the situation or completely detach that you don't care. Find a balance between these two, and then understand the situation from that balanced point of your balanced perspective, maybe, especially if it is related to your job, career, or finances in some way. Okay, so we have 24th, 25th, 26th of August, we have the Page of Cups. Yep, you are going to feel certain kind of energies towards something or someone. It is going to be just just a start of developing some kind of feelings or some kind of energies or opening your heart to something or someone in a very, very positive way, you guys are going to feel like although your energies are going to be all over the place, or they're not going to be that much sorted, but you are going to feel like there is something that's coming out of your heart that feels like it should come out. For some of it's like some kind of message, communication, apology, or some kind of expression of love coming from somebody, expression of feelings coming from somebody towards you, and or the vice versa. Let's see the guidance for you guys for this day. We have the miser. Don't hold on to something or someone too tightly that you are going to feel miserable if that something or someone is not going to be there for you. You know, a lot of people hold on to this money energy like, oh my god, money is everything to me, money is my god, money is my father and everything. And then they feel miserable all the time when they don't have enough because they are too attached to that particular energy. Money flows only when you are at peace, and everything in your life flows or comes or goes the way you are going to make it feel. If you are going to be too attached to something or someone, you are going to suffocate the energies. You guys are going to give the energy this signal that you are not able to handle it, or you need it badly, you cannot live without it, so it's definitely going to leave you. Okay, so in order to be at peace, just let things be. Don't attach yourself too much to something or someone that you're going to feel like your life is over when that particular person or situation is not in your life. So we have 24, 25, 26. 27th of August, we have the Five of Cups. You guys are going to be a little bit disappointed over something or someone, and it's going to make you feel a little bit uncomfortable for some time. But eventually, you guys will be able to figure that out. You guys will be able to come out of this situation. So there is going to be certain kind of disappointment over something that you cannot change or control or do anything about, although there is a really beautiful situation around you that can help you to heal, or that can help you to come out of this being upset kind of energy. You guys are continuously going to focus on something that's going down or that's not there anymore. For this, the guidance is patience is the key. If you want to create something meaningful, something big for yourself, for your life, patience is the key. You cannot, you cannot, let's say you want apple fruits, right? And today you have sow the seed today only in the morning, and now you are waiting for the apples to come. You're just waiting for the apples continuously, restlessly, impatiently. It is going to take time. It is going to come up when they are supposed to come up, when the environment is going to be right, when the timing is going to be right for them, when the season is going to be right for them, right? So instead of being restless or impatient about a situation that you cannot do or change or uh, fix, that you cannot do anything about, or change the situation or fix it, be patient with the situation. Just let things be. Sometimes letting things be is the best choice, or is the best decision that you can make for yourself, so that when the timing is going to be right for you, you guys will be able to do something about it in a proper way, and then it's going to grow faster, then it's going to grow the way you want that thing to grow, right? Patience is the key for this day. 25th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 29th, we have the devil card. You guys are going to feel very, very attached or attracted to a situation or a person or a thing that you know is not healthy for you. It's highly addictive kind of energy, but at the same time, this is something that's not good for you, maybe for the long term, or your addiction to, even if it is a very positive thing, even if it is the best thing on this planet Earth that you have experienced. But if you're too much attached to it, it is going to make it the unhealthiest kind of situation. It's going to make it toxic, and it's not going to be a good idea for you guys to get too much attached to this particular person or situation, whatever it represents in your case. If you're addicted to some kind of substances or alcohol or drugs or something like that, beware of the consequences, because it's not going to go well. Okay, so it's just a warning sign, I guess, for you guys. For the guidance for this day is suppression. Do not try to numb yourself because of certain emotions that you're not able to express, you're not able to release or let go of. You might be using alcohol or substances to numb yourself from the feelings, from the energies that you need to release and express and let go of. This is stupidity, Cancer. Don't do that. Suppressing is not at all a good idea. The more you are going to suppress something, the more it's going to hit you like a volcano afterwards. Okay, and definitely you guys are going to have some kind of health troubles. Suppression is never a good idea. Up to you if you want to do it or not, but not a good idea. Okay, so 29th, so we have 24, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 29th, we have the Queen of Pentacles. There's going to be a very nurturing, caring, loving, and compassionate kind of energy around you, and or you yourself is going to be like, okay, I have to take care of myself. I have to take care of my health. I have to take care of my career and finances. You are going to be in a compassionate kind of energies, and or somebody around you is going to be in a very, very compassionate and kind of energy towards you, and it's going to make you feel very, very grounded, very mature, very stable, and full of love and full of compassion from inside. And it's definitely going to give you the opportunity of looking inside of you and understanding what works for you and what is not working for you anymore. The guidance for this day is harmony. In order to be at peace in your life, Cancer, on this particular day, you have to figure out a balance between your head and your heart, your mind and your heart. Once your heart energy and your mind energy is going to be balanced, you will be able to find the harmony that you're seeking for within yourself. Harmony is required between your head and heart, and you will be able to figure out a lot of things by yourself. Once we are in a balanced state of mind, we often make right decisions, right choices. We get the clarity and understanding of what we should do and what we should not do. And operating from that energy is the right thing, is the thing that you should be following on this day. 30th of August, we have the Ten of Pentacles. You guys are going to feel extremely happy. Like either you are going to have a lot of success in your business, some kind of victory is going to be there. If you are working with your family in some kind of business thing, that is also going to be there. For some of you, you guys are going to figure out new ways to make more money, to have more abundance, more prosperity. For some of you, some kind of idea or is going to work out in a beautiful and positive way. So something is going to work out in your favor in an extremely beautiful and positive way. And I do see people around you feeling very happy around you. I do see some kind of gathering happening, like uh, in some kind of city environment where some kind of gathering is happening and you're attending that, or you might be host or something like that. And there's going to be a lot of prosperity, positivity, happiness, and a sense of victory and success on this day. And it's going to make you feel extremely, extremely grounded and at peace from inside. Awesome. Enjoy this day. The guidance here is the Thunderbolt. So while you are going to be doing this thing and feeling very, very happy, some kind of illusion or some kind of belief system is going to fall apart. And this is a really good thing. The guidance here is to don't not to take the negative things in a negative way. Negative thing in the sense, whatever doesn't go our way, we take it as a negative thing, right? So even if like you're enjoying something and maybe few things are not going to go exactly the way you want them to go, don't take them in a negative way. Don't make them feel like, oh my god, the whole thing is crashing, it's not working out, it's never going to work out, it's a sham, or it's a failure, or this and that. Don't fall in this trap, don't fall in this crap, because this is just an illusion and it's going to fall apart with time. So okay, good for you. Let's see for this week, what is the guidance for you guys for this week, Cancer, from tarot. We have the Knight of Cups. If you feel like you should go towards somebody and ask for forgiveness, or extend some kind of light-hearted energies, or offer a peaceful solution to a problem that you guys might be facing in a situation, don't refrain from doing that. Just do that. And if someone is coming towards you with genuine, heartfelt kind of forgiveness kind of energy, or an offer, a good offer, try to think about it before you are going to reject it, or if you are before you are going to be like, no, I don't care, I don't uh, want to see this. Try to understand the situation in a loving and compassionate way. Let's see the final message from Osho Zen Tarot for you guys for this week. We are the world. See, a feeling of unity, a feeling of that every one of us is connected with each other on a soul level is going to help you to maybe forgive somebody and or maybe ask for forgiveness from someone. So don't refrain from doing the right thing with your heart and soul. Don't listen to your mind, especially if it is related to some kind of forgiveness kind of energy that can help you to heal, and or maybe that can help you heal some other person or other energy. So don't refrain from doing this, because all of us are connected to each other on on a soul level, but on a human level we often forget that. Try not to forget that. Try, don't force. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.